actually liking this long right here. Nice little bullish move overnight. Now we're just kind of consolidating right now. Want to exercise patience. We're not necessarily in the uptrend yet, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and get long right here.
Build.
I'm long Nas. See if we can continue our little streak we got going here. Might be squeezing shorts today, guys. Could be wrong, but one minute to the open. Let's see how the market reacts. This the day? Is this the day I lose? Could be. Oh my gosh, guys. My 8-win streak has just been broken. On a reversion to the mean, and now we're finna head right back up. Look at my stop. Look how close it came to my stop. Still like the setup, but I'm not getting in. I mean, it came, oh my God. My stop is right here, bro. 1-2 points. And 301 was my target. Like 301 was my target. Hold up. Yeah, it happens. I was waiting for it. I mean, I couldn't do nothing but take my best shots anyway, you know. I just want to see what it does after this. I do think it runs. This level of resistance, I think it runs anyway, but so that's the L, guys. That brings me to 8-win streak. Not bad. I can't complain. Got some good stuff coming out this week. I got a requesting 12K, so stay tuned for that. Had I waited to the open and got in on another entry, I would still be in the trade right now. I thought we were going to rip from the open. I thought we were going to just rip to the upside, but we grabbed that. We pulled back, bounced. I'm not gonna lie though, this stop right here, it's the worst stop to get. The most painful way to lose is to like 1-2 points within your 1-2 points. Like that sucks, guys. So guys, since this is an early in and out type stream, I want to show you guys something. I want to show y'all how I actually find my breakouts. I'm gonna show you guys how I actually find my breakouts, man. So I'm gonna bring my charts over here, and I'm gonna load up the Bollinger Bands. I'm gonna load the 8 moving average, 21 moving average. I'm going to load up take the 100 moving average off, and I'm gonna bring in the Keltner channels, which are these very faint lines right here, right? Now I'm gonna start with this simple explanation first. When price is very low in volatility, and expansion in volatility is right around the corner. So long story short, when the Bollinger Bands are inside the Keltner channels, that's called a squeeze. Price is very constricted and is getting ready for a greater than expected move to the upside or to the downside. As you can see, the Bollinger Bands are inside the Keltner channels right now. Low volatility environment, getting ready for a breakout. It's basically saying, hey, we're consolidating, man. We're getting ready for a big move. 8 over the 21, we're looking for a bullish setup. That's how I found this setup right here. I know we're getting ready for a big move. Volatility has constricted. Now it's getting ready to expand. Same thing yesterday on the 1 minute chart. So if I go back yesterday, y'all, that breakout I played yesterday, these blue lines, the Bollinger Bands, are inside the Keltner channels. After that, I draw my line and I play the breakout. Energy is getting ready to explode, expand, whatever you want to call it. It's constricted. But there's an easier way to look at this one right here. This is another one. The breakout we played. Draw my line. Price is constricted. There's a big move about to happen, right? Boom. Look at the Bollinger Bands, how they expand outwards. That's all I do, guys. Look right here. Same thing. I can do this all day long. That's one right there. Breakout right there. Retest. Bollinger Bands inside the Keltner channels again. Draw the line. Price is constricted, getting ready to expand. Bam. So there's an easier way to do this though. There's an easier way to find these setups. And it is a indicator called the squeeze. Boom. Whoa. What is a squeeze? The squeeze tells you when the Bollinger Bands are inside the Keltner channels by these dots right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I look for 4 dots, guys. And then I look for the breakout. That's the traders hold. That's my secret formula right there, guys. It's not extravagant. It's not crazy. That's just, look at the squeeze. Boom. Look at it. Look at it squeezing through here. Look at that. Look at that. Consolidation. I'm gonna do more examples. Look at this consolidation, guys. Look at these squeezes. Look at that. You can buy at the mean. You can buy the breakout. Look at this squeeze right here. Breakout all day. Now, you have 2 types of breakouts, guys. Breakouts rule the market. Okay? I don't care what anybody says. Breakouts rule the market. If you're going into an uptrend, you're breaking out to the upside. If you're in a downtrend, you're breaking out to the downside. If you're at the top of an uptrend, you're breaking out to the downside. That's a reversal, right? We're trading continuation setups and we're trading reversal setup. Can you guys spot the reversal setup? It's Monday, July 29th. Can you guys spot the reversal setup? You got the nice breakdown right here. We kind of break up. So that was another setup right there. You see the squeeze? 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to wait for 4 dots. Draw my lines, break out. Then we have this high right here. We drop. We bounce again. Looks like a reversal to me. Break down. Easy 20 points. Now, do we have to catch the whole move? Not really. You only need 20 points, 25 points. Over and over and over again, and we're gonna make money, right? Hey, I got a question. You guys think this is good content? Do y'all like this little lesson, man? Leave a like, man. I know some people, you know, they say don't ask for likes, but you know, if it's good content, guys, I mean, leave a like. Now, every breakout, every move isn't going to go crazy. Like, you got these spikes right here. Spike, right? All it means is that you're getting ready to make a decent a move, but it doesn't mean it's going to be a big groundbreaking, you know, all day long trend, right? We're just looking for 20. You know what I mean? We're looking for 20 points, and that's what I do. I just look for that 20. Let's find some more examples. Okay, right here. Below the 100 moving average, have a nice squeeze. We draw our lines. You can either wait for the squeeze or you can buy it or sell at the mean. The mean is basically this 21 moving average right here. Trading a breakout is going to give you more confirmation. But if you want to buy or sell at the mean, just make sure you're on the right side. But yeah, look at this breakout. Boom. You know, same thing right here. All you need is one a day. I challenge you guys. You can go to the indicators and search. It's called the Squeeze Pro. Or you can get the Bollinger Bands and the Keltner channels. If you want to get the Bollinger Bands and Keltner channels, you get the regular Bollinger Bands and the Keltner channels, the 2 ATR Keltner channels. Basically, same thing. Same thing. They're a little different, but yeah. See, Bollinger Bands inside Keltner channels. Boom. Bollinger Bands inside Keltner channels. Boom. Boom. Right there. Same thing right here. That's it, guys. I'm not trading anything extravagant. I'm not trading some super rocket ship, freaking F1 T3 bounce off the. I don't do that, guys. I don't do that. All I trade is breakouts. So that's my strategy in a nutshell, guys. I know it's not groundbreaking. It's not groundbreaking. It doesn't sound cool. I know, but it makes money. Exactly. Purple Vine, one trade a day. And the reason why I only trade 1 hour out of the day is because that's the most volatile, most liquid time of the day. I mean, if I'm trading a breakout, don't I want the most liquidity? I don't want to be trading breakouts at 11 o'clock unless it's a strong trending day. If it's a strong trending day, not this kind of day right here. If it's a strong trending day, you can do that. This kind of day isn't bad. Squeeze, break. Now you do have like a 5-minute squeeze. Like this isn't the best 1-minute squeeze, but I can guarantee you the 5-minute looks way better, right? Same thing right here. A lot of consolidation. 5-minute looks probably way better. Right here, right here. Sell right here. You can sell the breakout, however you want to do it. Nice consolidation at the open. You could have bought this all day long. Now a lot of the trades that you guys see is me getting in at the breakout. Or the breakout and retest. But I also get in at the moving average, 21 moving average. All right. That's actually the best entry because it's the cheapest entry. If you look at today's trade, if you look at today's price movement, had I just waited for the pullback to the mean, I would have got that. But I ended up playing the breakout. This big ass. Hold on. That's how I mark my entries. It's like somewhere in there. But yeah. That's how I trade, guys. Could have traded this little breakdown right here. So I make these lows, low, low, low. And we break down. So what happens when we break back above this area right here? That's all I do. Remove the fear. I mean, here's the thing. As a trader, you always want to have those emotions. But the more experience you get, the more they kind of just fade away and they don't really affect you as much. But they're still there. They're still bubbling right under the surface, waiting to give all your money back. That's why you got good traders who go on tilt for a day and give all the money back. They'll blow it all up in one day. I think this week is going to be a little choppy because we got FOMC. That's why people are getting killed from both sides. But yeah, that's all I do. I mean, it really just came from, I mean, look, you can do this right here. It's the same thing. You don't even have to use the indicators. Look for the double tops and double bottom. Just trade the breakout. That's why I tell people, like, if you can look for that, you don't need the indicators. Top, I mean, high right here, high right here. You can trade that right there. You can trade this right here. Got a nice break and retest for another move. Now this is overnight, but same concept. This right here was a 2 lows on the 1-minute chart. Could trade that. This right here was 2 highs. You can see the high right here, the high right here. Trade that too. Same thing right here. I mean, it's just highs and lows rule the market, guys. That's where all the freaking volume is. I mean, you gotta think of it like this. If you're trying to trade, say you just bought an Apex account, right? An Apex eval, and you want to pass it in one day. Well, what are you gonna trade? I say trade the breakout. You got a 50K account, trade 8 contracts, 20 points. That's 3K right there. One trade, 3K. Pass the eval, boom. Next day, come back, grab 20 points on one contract. That's $400 right there. Boom. Do it again, $400. Boom. $400. Boom. Of course, we're not gonna win every time, but this has a 75% win rate, guys. 75%. I will look at this. I mean, you know, regardless of how you trade, I would definitely look into this. Nope, I get my first Apex payouts. Well, I requested Thursday. I don't know when I'm actually gonna get it, but 12K. I also have 5 top step evals I'm trying to get done. Those are losses right now. Those accounts are in drawdown right now. But these accounts right here, I'm requesting 2K from each one on Thursday. I'll make a separate video about that. Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but hopefully they don't penalize me for not trading the account. Like, I've heard of people saying that they deny you for not trading the accounts, but I've heard other people say, well, you just follow the rules, they're not gonna care. And I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna stick with that. Like I said, this is my first time, so I really don't know how it's gonna go or how long it's gonna take, but I'm prepared to wait a whole month for the payout. I'm prepared to wait the whole freaking time for it. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. And then after that, I mean, it's fast track to 20 accounts. Yeah, man, I hope everything goes smooth, man. I think it will. I'm gonna be positive about it. I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna listen to all the fear and the clickbait and all that. I'm just gonna go ahead and experience everything I'm on and see how it goes. Tomorrow is gonna be a textbook day. No pre-market trades, nothing but straight patience. You know, after a loss, man, you gotta recalibrate and get back on that horse. The last thing you want to do, actually, I believe tomorrow is FOMC, isn't it? So yeah, tomorrow I really gotta be. A lot of people are gonna get chopped up tomorrow. But when you're trading once a day, you pretty much avoid about 99% of problems that most traders have. But yeah, guys, I challenge everybody in here to look at this squeeze indicator. I don't care if you trade oil, gold. Let me look at oil real quick. Damn. So one thing about oil and gold is I'd rather get it at the mean. I don't want to trade the breakout because it chops around a lot. Now with gold, you really didn't get a setup today. Not during the session. You know what I mean? You could have probably snagged some entries around 8 o'clock. Now I do like using Keltner channels also. So yeah, oil. This is the 1 minute chart. So yeah, you did get it's probably the only entry I would have taken on a 1 minute on gold. Oil. Keep saying gold for some reason. On oil, this is the only entry I would have taken, not the breakout, because oil just doesn't like breakouts. But if you can get in at the moving average, you're good. 20 points, 2 contracts, that's $400 right there. Now you can trade whenever you want to trade, but I wait for mainly the New York session. Now this isn't the cleanest, I will admit, mainly because you have the high right here. Actually, this is pretty clean. You just have a really high and then a low and then a break. But you could have traded that. You could have traded this one right here at the mean. Look at that move right here. Continuation, right? Probably wouldn't have gotten this one. You could have played the breakout. Like I said, though, with oil and gold, I like to play the mean. I don't really care for the breakouts for real. But you can play them. They're just as valid. They can be kind of sloppy sometimes. That's all. You know? 3 setups right there, boom. Like I said, get you a 50K account, get you an eval, pass that in 1 trade. Take 1 of these a day, you're on your way to payout. Now, I used to scout pretty aggressively. If you look at all my earlier streams, I scalped very aggressively. I would use the ATRs, I would play the bounces, and it was okay, but I was over trading like crazy. So I basically scrapped the bounces I used to play and just played the squeezes. Played the breakouts. It's worked out pretty well so far. So got a little reversal right here. Reversal breakdown. You would have got 12 points. 25 points stop. You would have stayed in that trade and you would have got your 20 points. Yeah. New York is king, man. I know new traders, they like to trade London session, which is cool, but the liquidity is unbeatable during New York. You're not gonna know the full potential of your setup until you trade New York, because that liquidity is just not gonna be there during London. It's not gonna be there during pre-market. It might be there a little bit, but that New York cash session open is the king of. You're trading with whales at that point. You're trading with the most liquidity at that point. That's when the big boys start hitting their buttons, So you gotta realize when you're trading, you're relying on other people to push your trade into profit or loss. So if the liquidity is not there, you're really just kind of spinning your wheels. You really just kind of, you don't really know how good your setup can really be. Oh yeah, another thing with the squeeze, you have the momentum right here. So when momentum is blue, you can go long. When it's red or negative, you can go short. So it's not completely accurate because you have to know if you're trading a continuation or a reversal, but yeah, not a bad tool. If you're scalping, you need to be trading the open, the New York. I'm not saying you have to trade like the first minute of the open, but I'm saying if you're scalping, you shouldn't be trading London session. You shouldn't be trading, 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. You need to be waiting for 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30, it's pretty common sense. I mean, are you telling me that you can't make money from this alone? 8:30 to 9 o'clock, just that first 30 minutes. You telling me you can't find a way to make money? You can't find a way to grab 20 points? I used to trade till 11, then I dropped it down to 10:30, then I dropped it down to 10 o'clock. The thing is, man, after watching the market for so long, I think the longer it goes, the more trickery starts to happen. Setups don't work as great as they used to. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't work for you, but for me personally, there's just so much trickery that happens after that first. A lot of people think that open is dangerous, man. I think the freaking middle of the day is dangerous. But yeah, if your window is 9:45 to 11, that's only an hour and 15 minutes to trade, so that's not bad at all. But if you're trading from 8:30 all the way to 11, 12, then yeah, you probably overtrade. You're probably overtrade. I used to take like 30 setups in a day. You could find, trust me, you can find 20 points, guys. Even if you're a new trader, you can find, if you just stick to that first hour window and say, okay, I'm gonna take one trade, eventually you're gonna be like, wait a minute, I can find 20 points easily. I just gotta wait for this or wait for that, and then come back the next day and do it all over again. Even if you wanna just trade support and resistance, you know, you wake up, okay, today would have been the L. Say you just blindly trade support resistance. Okay, you hit this resistance right here. Okay, all right, that's an L. You're looking for 20 points. All right, that's an L. Come back the next day. Okay, that's a dub right there. Come back the next day. Now these are arbitrary levels right here. I don't know how you guys will mark yours out, but this is for an example. Boom, 20 points. Like if you're just trying to scout, calm down, figure out what you want to do, and just do it once a day. That's 64 points. Come on. Pre-made level, predetermined levels, 64 points. Just do it once a day. I challenge all you guys to wake up and trade once a day. Just trade one. It can be a support and resistance bounce. It can be a freaking breakout, reversal, whatever you like to, however you like to trade. Look at this. Look at that dip. Boom. That first 30 minutes to 1 hour is gonna be your golden time. Look at that. Boom. Now I don't know if this is actually support, but I can guarantee you it is. I mean, you got this level right here. You got this level right here. These are just examples, but you know, what I'm saying is you can snag 20 points, guys, in Nasdaq easily on one contract. Take your time. You sit down. You say, okay, I'm gonna do this. When price gets to this level right here, I'm gonna do this. Or when price does this, I'm gonna do that. And just do it once a day. You don't have to make money every day. You just gotta make money every week. That's what I aim for. I aim for weekly and monthly performance. You don't have to win every day to get a payout. You just have to make money. You just have to be honest, guys, I may or may not trade tomorrow. I probably am, but I'll see. Probably finna go ahead and call the stream. Let you guys have a good old day. Tomorrow's FOMC. Yep, FOMC. The thing about FOMCs, man, they can be kind of choppy. Sometimes they're not, sometimes they are. Another thing is quadruple witching is a day that you guys kind of want to avoid. It's basically when the futures contract and the options contracts, they expire on the same day, and the institutions don't want price to, they don't want it doing too much because they want their options to expire in a certain range. So a lot of people get chopped up because they don't know what the hell is going on. These dates right here, I would avoid these dates. It's only 4 times a year, 3-4 times a year. So I would look that up every year. Avoid these dates. Do not day trade on these dates. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You can if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'll watch out for that. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the stream, showing support to the channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Everybody have a great day. Hope you guys made some money today. Hope you guys learned something today. And I'll catch you guys later, man. Money Trader, I'm out. Peace.